and Peter Thompson. We're on a farm in the middle of the Mallee near Manangatang.
We run 8,000 acres and cropping and livestock. We have leased 5,000 acres to a neighbour. Sort of pretty diverse: wheat, oats, barley, rye, corn, and run crossbred merinos with a Dorset ram. We're at that period in time where we would like to spend more time with the family and do a few things over this period of time.
Luke's 12. He loves riding his motorbike when we're out with the sheep and things. He also likes helping on tractors and things like that, being able to do some of the jobs that the kids can do around the farm.
Copy, Luke?
Yeah, Dad?
Yeah, just drive around to your right, please, around the bins.
Okay.
Elise is 10. She loves taking care of a lot of the fruit trees and the a vegetable patch and things like that. So having the opportunity and the space to do those things are really good. And then Daniel's 8. He's always trying to keep up with his older brother and sister, but loves being on his motorbike and helping us with the sheep work and things like that. And yeah, he's learning a lot of new skills too.
And I think they do have to start at a young age, but it's not about, you know, letting them go and doing whatever they want to do. It's all got to be in that controlled environment.
Or just even coming out when I take meals out to Pete on the tractor.
Yeah, just going to see people.
Yeah, exactly, and seeing how Dad keeps the rows straight and what he's sowing in each paddock and those kinds of things, and watching as we're rounding up sheep and things like that, and learning to read the play.
You can be safe by actually looking and reading, as Lee-ann said, reading the play and understanding how things work. If something's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong because of this reason. And if you're in the wrong spot at the wrong time, you either probably haven't been taught right, or you know, you just can't read the play. And they've been brought up not to follow machinery, not to ride beside machinery, not to ride in front of machinery on motorbikes or walking or running, or kids will just run after things.
Because they want to catch up with Dad and go out on the tractor with Dad.
So they've all got to have that contact first, or whether eye contact, or whether they can, you know, raise the visual awareness. Give us a call on the UHF rodeo, or come in and stand at the gate and wait for us. Just wait. I don't care how long you wait for. Just wait for us to come back, and we'll come to you.
We use hand signals in the UHF a lot, and those kinds of communication tools, and just having rules, like the kids are only allowed to go one way on their motorbikes around the farm, so that everybody knows which way everybody's going and where they're going to come from.
Until we tell them they're going the wrong way. And then we've got to tell them again.
But it's just so important. Things can happen and change so quickly that they're so precious, and we have to be their critical thinking. We have to think ahead for them, because they don't always have those skills yet. So yeah, I do get sick of my own voice, but at the end of the day, I know that hopefully 90% of the time they're listening to me and taking it in. Clear and consistent rules.
You can say no to your kids, you know, like we say no to our kids all the time, and we sort of think, oh, we're pretty hard on our kids. Why? You know, we say, no, you can't do this, or no, you can't do that sort of thing. And, you know, you got to wait, or you got to wait till we're there, and they get frustrated. And, you know, it's like, well, no, I make the rules. Lee-ann makes the rules, and they just have to turn around and follow them.
We always try and explain to them the reason why those rules are in place, and some of the things that may go wrong if they aren't doing the right things, and keeping everybody safe. It's not necessarily just their safety, it's our safety, people who come and visit, workers, their friends that come to the farm too. It's so that everyone can enjoy their time out here, because it's fantastic, we love it.
You know, we're pretty open for our kids to do what they want to do. You know, we let them go, and, you know, they've got to learn, and that's going to make them into, I guess, you know, farmers who can, you know, handle the existence, learn the ropes. And if we can introduce them into a good farm, a prosperous farm, and they can take it over and run it the way that they want it.